Richie Archuleta, the proud grandparents of CJ, Olivia Marie, Elena Marie, Easton J, Gavin James, Mikhail Thomas, Layla Annalise, Aiden Gray, Nico Patrick, and Aaliyah Lucille. We can't come to the phone right now. Leave a message, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
My own kids want to know why I don't treat them like I do my grandkids when they were growing up. So you love them more than you do us. When we were growing up, you do this for them. You never would have done that for us. You wouldn't have treated us that way. You would have set us straight this way. You know, certain things, it's like, oh my goodness. Well, so when I go visit them, I tell them, you know, they live out of state. Katrina and Marie live out of state. I go visit. I says, you know, we're coming to visit the grandkids, not you guys. You guys are like a throw-in now. I think my grandkids probably make me realize that I probably could have did a little more with my children as they were growing up. Even though I won't say I neglected them, which I know I didn't, but there's probably things I took for granted that I could have probably did a little more with them that I just took for granted was okay. So in that aspect, I think the grandkids bring that out of me to make me realize, you know, and they all got their own ways. They all got their own laughs, their own cries, the way they cry, the way they hurt. They all have their own, they all got their own ways about them. They're all special. And they're all special in their own ways. And I just love them to death. And I would... That brings me to Elena. Elena is very, very special. I never got to see her in person. And I think about that a lot. That eventually, when God decides it's my time to leave, when I see her, will I see her as a baby? A child? A teenager or an adult? She makes me appreciate my grandkids a lot more. Fingerprints that used to be on our glass table in there that used to bug me when all the grandkids would come over and leave their fingerprints around. It don't bug me no more. I look forward to cleaning them off. And because I wished I could wipe her fingerprints away, Elena's. And there's just things like that that don't take them for granted. Elena's 10. She'll be 11 this year, in November. A lot of people ask us, How many grandkids do you have? I always say 10. She's never left out. And some people that didn't know us or meet us, they know of our grandkids living, and they always like, well, who's the 10th one? And then we'll tell them, Elena, we have a little grandchild in heaven. And we always count her. And I never say, and I never will, I never say she would have been 10 or she would have been 11. I say she is 10, and this year she's going to be 11. Because she's always in my heart. And as long as she is, she's alive to me.